No one has actually ever called me a basket case before, at least not to my face. But I am in a way, not in the total mess kind of way, but let's be honest, who isn't some days? It's more that I literally carry baskets around in my head. One for my quirks, one for my passions, and one for all the weird and wonderful things that make me me. And guess what? You may have baskets without realizing it. Some people will love what's in your baskets. Others, not so much. And that's okay. Join me as I unpack my thinking, one basket at a time. I'm the Forest Fairy. Welcome to my corner of the woods where I'm rebuilding, revamping, redesigning a magical life and hopefully inspire you to gather your own fairy dust. Hello everyone, I hope you're having a fabulous week. It's very muggy and humid here and it's a battle to stop the little bit of makeup that I wear from sliding down my face and to prevent my curls from being plastered to my head. Anyhow, this week I was reminded of my various metaphorical baskets when an acquaintance, recoiling slightly, proclaimed with a shudder that swimming in the ocean was her idea of a nightmare, cold, vast, and utterly uninviting. So let me explain my quirky thinking. A basket containing items is a metaphor for the mental space in my head where I keep similar or related items together. For example, you may have a creative basket which contains all sorts of artistic ideas, methods, artists, and courses you've done, collected, and loved over the years. No one in the whole wide world has the same creative collection or basket as you. This makes it as unique as your fingerprints. You could have several or just a few major baskets, such as a career basket, a parenting basket, and a fun basket. However, because they are so unique to you, they may not resonate with everyone. I'm using 3 of my baskets to explain the various reactions that our baskets may garner and why being a basket case is all good. Some of your baskets may contain ordinary everyday activities and perspectives and ways of being. Like your health basket, generally people will agree with you that butter is better for you than margarine. Some sort of daily exercise will make you healthier, and that sleep is an important part of a healthy immune system. These are solid, socially accepted items, much like some of the things I have in my outdoor basket. I love water, whether it's swimming in the ocean or a pool, bathing or showering. I love walking, strolling the dogs or hiking up a mountain, although I haven't done the latter in a long while. And I enjoy taking Bobs and Lisa, my 2 woolly ones, along. And so my takeaway is that while I accept that most people will be quite fine with these ordinary elements from this ordinary basket, there may be the odd person out there who'll hate swimming and walking, and yes, even dogs. And that's all good because ultimately you can't please everyone. Some of your baskets will contain items and elements that may be slightly out of the ordinary, and these quirks may confuse some people and have them scratching their heads. Again, that's fine. My basket, containing the physical essence of who I am, has many elements, but 3 of them stand out for me. The first is my stack of Vukunda bangles gifted to me by a dear friend. I adore them and have worn them most days for the past 15 years. They are traditionally worn by Venda women, a people from the north of South Africa, as a sign of their married status. In my case, I wear them because I love them and they are not indicative of my marital status. The second special element in this basket is the fact that I love blue, from deep ink blue and indigo to the blue-greens of teal and turquoise. You'll find various shades of blue all around me, in my home, on my crockery, in my wardrobe. And the third quirk is an unusual one in this day and age of coffee, and coffee. Although coffee always smells so delicious, I don't drink it at all and have about 14 different teas to choose from in my home. Baimudan, or white peony tea, is one I still want to try. It is pale in color and has a delicate flavor. Some people may be confused by my choices. They would never wear cheap wire bangles. They prefer black to blue, and they couldn't live without their coffee. The takeaway is that this doesn't necessarily equate to rejection. These choices are at a level where they don't really impact others, and thus they don't need to understand them or agree with me to respect and enjoy my company. In fact, these unusual quirky elements may make us more interesting. Then there are the baskets that may have people backing away. Just let them. Maybe you are a firm believer in the alien conspiracy theories, or you only eat tacos while wearing a sombrero, or heaven forbid believe platform shoes are still stylish. Now these are all light-hearted examples, but there may be some things that for some people just are non-negotiables and they will leave your life. One such basket of mine is my spiritual basket, a very, very personal one, which I don't carry around blatantly like Red Riding Hood and her food basket. But this is not to say I hide it or am ashamed of it. It is the type of basket that you discreetly open when you feel comfortable and safe. It was this basket that actually started it all. One day someone wanted to know what I believe in, thinking I would say I'm a Catholic or Jewish or, as in my upbringing, a follower of the Dutch Reformed Church. Instead, I explained that I fundamentally believe in God and not in a specific church denomination or ideology. I've added many and a variety of beliefs and principles that have resonated with me over the years to this foundation. And yes, I have experienced criticism for my choices in this basket, and people have backed away. But I also have friends who either like and respect me despite my choices, or who understand and resonate with me. These are the truly special people, those who like and love you despite, and allow you to be authentically you. And so there you have it. We all carry different baskets filled with a variety of items, making each of us perfectly unrepeatable and beautifully one of a kind. Some baskets will be wildly accepted, others will surprise, and some will make people wonder if you're okay. And that's the beauty of it. After all, variety is the spice of life. So what are some of your baskets and what do you carry around in them? Please share in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you. If you enjoyed this conversation, you might like the one From Adventure to Heartache, Why Friends Are Vital for You and I. Wishing you a week filled with interesting baskets and lots of fun. And of course, sprinklings of fairy dust. Until next time, goodbye